How's it going, everyone? It's Abdallah here, bringing you guys another awesome Yokai Watch tips and tricks video for Yokai Watch 2 Bony Spirits Fleshy Souls. On this tutorial, I'm going to teach you guys all about the requirements in order to get the legendary Slurpent. A legendary we've never seen before because he's brand new and exclusive to Yokai Watch 2. So, if you guys are excited for the episode, definitely smash that like button and, of course, share the video with a friend. Now, as you guys know, I've put up a video on my channel where you guys can go through and trade, because trading is going to be the most important part in order to get all of these different yokai. Now, all of these yokai are Crank-a-kai exclusives to the Crank-a-kai 60 years in the past. And they're all S rank, so you're going to either need their corresponding color coin, or a 5-star, or maybe a glitzy coin. So anyway, our very first yokai is Devourer. He is so good. He totally destroys all the Oni. And he is more of the, like, absorption kind of type out of the Brave tribe, which is interesting, because Brave tribes are usually just physical attack, attack, attack. So this guy, he's got the absorption of Reaper, he's got malnutrition and drains HP from people, and he's got little appetite. So those are some really good moves, and his ability to recover HP after an enemy is defeated is even better, so he's going to keep himself alive. Our next yokai is going to be King Mara. King Mara is the zebra, monkey, snake yokai. I don't even know what the heck this thing is, but he is interesting. He's a chimera and a monkey, and in a flash is his skill where he gets one preemptive attack. I don't know if that's just once per battle, or if it's like you can do it more than once. I haven't tried him yet. So voltage, he's more of the electric elemental. Thunderstruck, his ultimate does damage to one foe, but the power is 190, so that's decent. I mean, it's not the best, but it's okay. So King Mara, pretty cool looking design. Uber Gecko over here is Total Dude's cousin, believe it or not. He's his recolor as well, and he's the Tough Tribe member, so he's going to be a little bit more robust, and at the same time, he's going to help protect allies with his Gextra Safe ability to protect allies on the verge of defeat. So, I like his coloration. His jacket seems pretty cool, and he's more of the fire variety. He can go fire, or he can go physical as well, and of course, he's got the same kind of positive in spirit, just like Shadow Venok does, where he puts your teammates out of harm's way, which is so good in online Wi-Fi battles. Here we go. Taigappa, one of the best yokai out of these 8, simply because he's like the water version of Cruncha. He has the ability called Intimidation, where none of your yokai on your team will loaf when he's around. But of course, if he gets KO'd, then everyone's just gonna loaf around if they are. He is good because he's got a water elemental, and he's got one ultimate where he just goes through and damages 200 power to one enemy. It's pretty strong. It is pretty strong, but not as strong as someone else will see in this tutorial. So as far as the healer of the group, we have Unikirin. Unikirin is a very good healer, especially if you're comparing him to Anti-Heart. They're very good. Man, this guy, Second Wind, restores a chunk of HP to allies in need. I don't know if that's all the time. I don't know if it's once per battle. I have to really try this guy out. I'm very intrigued to give him a shot. He's got Paradise like all healers do. He's got like regen whenever he inspirits you. And of course his ultimate move allows you to heal all of your allies' health with that ultimate move. That's really good. Alright, next is Lure. Oh, right. Shady tribe member coming out of a blue coin or a 5-star. This guy is pretty interesting because he's an electric type and he shoots lasers out of his eyes. And he never misses any attacks. So I'm curious if he uses his ultimate and he's against someone with a dodge ability, like Daze and Confuse. Will you hit that? I don't know. But of course, he has a negative in spirit too, which is always useful in Wi-Fi battling. And of course, same thing, we talked about how we get him. Now, moving on, we have Arachnia. Arachnia is a very cool looking yokai. He's the recolor of Arachnus, and still along with the spider theme, his ability allows you to go through and it's pretty much a moxie boost. When you knock someone out, you get even more attack power. So watch out, man. Once this guy knocks someone out, you gotta aim for him. Get him off the screen. Now, 290 for his Spider Crash attack. Now, we were seeing 190, we were seeing 200. This is 290 on one enemy, which is really, really good. So, definitely someone to be not messing around with.
Mermother.
Mermother, on the other hand, probably one of the best. Aside from, like, Taigappa, Mermother, for one, cannot be inspirited by enemies. For two, she's got a soul ultimate that hits everyone on screen, minus your allies, with 200 power water. That's so good. Wow, imagine that. And of course, a positive in spirit of boosting all the stats of whoever is on your team. That's amazing. Mermother is really good to have on your team. Wow. Okay, you guys ready for this? Let's pop open this medallion. There we have it. Lickety lick lick. Licks be friends.
Slurpent.
Weird. A little weird. It looks kind of interesting. So let's look. Octo, we have Slither, we also have Octavius, and Norman. Okay, I'm going to name him Norman. Why would you name this thing Norman? But I guess you got to just put any kind of name in there, right? So you can see all of his 8 tongues. He seems really interesting. So let's take a look and see what his bio says. I'm curious as to what is this thing, right? Slurpent is formed from 8 dragons, each with a different personality. So hence the 8 tongues, maybe one representing each of the dragons. Seems pretty cool. That's what he looks like. He's got like a little, I don't know if that's like an 8. Oh, that is an 8. For the 8 dragons. I was thinking it was like an infinity symbol or something, but yeah, and then Lick 'em Good, he attacks 8 times 32. That's strong. And then he's got Absorption and Slurper powers, and Spirited Yokai stats don't increase a lot, just a little. That's kind of lame as an Inspiritor. But, I mean, he is slippery, so that's kind of what they do. We'll see about that. We shall see about that. Let's go through and summon him into the Yokai Watch right over here. Now, this is interesting because since he's a brand new yokai, he's going to have the Yokai Watch Model 0, and we're going to slip his medal right into there. So you can see what his medal looks like over here, which looks pretty cool. So we're going to slip that in and just listen to it.
Oh, summoning time.
That's cool. That's very cool. All right, so then we're going to go through and touch number 2.
Summoning legendary.
Slurpent.
And that's it. Okay, we don't get like the original legendary tribe chant, but that's all right. Summoning legendary? Question mark? What? I don't understand why they did that. Like, why did level 5 want that? Anyway, guys, so that is Slurpent for you. Hopefully you guys can go through and trade with each other in order to unlock a very cool looking Slurpent. Man, this thing is awesome. I can't wait to use them online. It's going to be really fun. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy the tutorial, you know what to do. Smash that like button and, of course, share the video with a friend. We're going to continue on with even more of these legendary tutorials. So, stay tuned to the playlist right over here. If you guys want to see the newest video on my channel, you guys can check it out there. And, of course, if you guys want to trade amongst yourselves, you guys can go through over here into this video and jump into the comment section and trade amongst yourselves. Maybe you guys can trade all those S-rank classic yokai in order to unlock your very own Slurpent. Alright guys, subscribe for even more videos, and we'll see you guys on the next Yokai Watch Tips and Tricks video. Bye.